is 88 miles per hour.
Doc, are you saying that we can now go back to the past?
Precisely. Now we can go back to Berlin Conference and stop them from colonizing Africa. Come on, Einstein, let's go. Hold on.
What just happened, Doc?
We just traveled back to the past.
Back to the past?
Exactly. We're about to change history. Let's go.
What are you doing here? You weren't invited to the Berlin Conference.
Neither were the African leaders.
But they should have been.
Why'd we invite the African leaders and they have nothing to do with this?
Please, just don't colonize Africa. Come up with a trade agreement.
Why would we do that? Everyone knows we could take over Africa in a heartbeat.
Listen, if you colonize Africa, they'll feel the effects for many years to come.
Why is that our problem?
Controlling your own country is hard enough.
Plus, colonizing Africa could lead to much more war.
What would that matter? We have better weapons.
We've seen the effects of colonizing Africa.
And trust me, it doesn't work out for you.
Why should I? And my very handsome colleagues believe in you.
By the way, Mr. Potter, I'm a big fan. Can I have your autograph?
Doc, stay on task. We've seen firsthand how this conference plays out.
How is that possible?
Because we're from
Tell him, Doc.
the future.
Impossible! Prove it!
Look at this date. October 28th, 2016.
How is that possible? That's more than 100 years from now.
See, don't you believe us now?
Okay. I'm starting to believe you, but I still don't understand what the big deal is.
Okay, if you still don't understand, I'll give you an example.
You see, there's a little African country called Rwanda.
Yes.
See, Jeremy, you're about to be given Rwanda as your country.
Yes.
Sounds great, but Belgium over there is going to win Rwanda over.
Ugh.
Not so great now, Jeremy.
Ho ho!
Oh, but don't laugh at them, Belgium.
At first, your control seems fine.
But you separate the people of Rwanda into 3 racial groups.
The Tutsis, Hutus, and Twas.
And you put the Tutsis on top because they're the most white looking.
And you also never mention the Twa. Come on, give them a little shout out. They aren't on any of the history websites.
What are websites?
It's not important.
Belgium, everything is going fine for a while until the Tutsis begin to want more independence.
So you put the Hutus in power to keep control of Rwanda.
But the Hutus overthrow your government.
So bye-bye Belgium.
Bye, 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 bye.
After years of being oppressed and mad, the Hutu are finally on top.
They took their anger out on the Tutsis. They take their anger out on the Tutsis and started mass genocide.
1 million Tutsis end up being killed.
So it didn't end up working out well, did it now?
Well, we never thought of it like that.
Just remember, don't be insane, just leave their terrain.
Our work here is done.
Back to the future!
Brought to you by Rack and Server Productions. No tax or harm to the making of this video.